Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a speed build, and it's a farmhouse inspired build. I saw a picture of this really cute house on Pinterest, and I tried my best to create that. So I hope you like it. But a lot of the structure of the build gets cut out just because I was having a weird glitch problem with the roofing. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but when I would build a room and go to put a roof on top, it would say, can't place roof in enclosed room or some shit. I don't know. It was so bizarre. So, and I had to build the room one wall at a time rather than using the square tool. You know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean. But as you can see, the shape of the house came together here. Sorry I had to cut all that out. It was just really hard to watch and it was really frustrating. So this is kind of an interesting, I end up changing, I think, the pillars. They're brown, and in the picture I saw, they were brown pillars with a black fence, and, there was brown doors, but all the windows were black, and the picture, like I said, is really cute, but I tried to do that on The Sims, and it just looked kind of weird to me. So you'll see that I have a brown door and these brown pillars, but later, I think off camera, I changed them all back to black, and you'll see that later. And I'm just placing the windows now. And then so this house is a, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. So there's a basement, which I always forget to do basements in my builds. And honestly, I didn't really need to do one because there's, like I said already, there's 3 rooms on the top level. But I wanted to add one more room, so I put a basement in, and I put a little storage area in the basement. And there's a main floor bathroom and off of the hallway. And that would be for the 2 boys. I have 2 boys and a girl kid in mind, or teenager or whatever. So that would be a main floor bathroom, main family bathroom, and then there's an ensuite in the parents' room, and then in the basement room there's also its own bathroom, which I thought was nice. On the porch I also changed the tiling. I don't know if I do that on camera or not, maybe I do, but I changed it to wood flooring. And then I really liked using this white paneling or siding for the entire house. I don't know, I just thought it looked really cute, and it looked very farmhouse, but modern farmhouse. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. And in the backyard I didn't put, it's kind of a side yard. There's not really room for a backyard. This is also built in Windenburg, if you're curious. But, so in the side yard, I put, a water pond thing. And then I also put a swing set. But that's basically it back there. I also put that little scarecrow in because I wanted this to be a very autumn looking build. It's kind of early still, but I'm getting really excited about doing fall builds, I guess you could say. I don't know. And then what else did I want to say about this build? Oh, so the family that I picture living here is a pretty modern family. You know, the parents are pretty young and hip, and it's really cute inside. I really like it. It's very Tumblr looking kind of to me. But anyway, so I picture there being one toddler. I made his room kind of boyish, but I mean, you could make it a girl toddler, who cares? And then the other room I imagine being a kid that's turning into a teen. So there's still some toys, but it's starting to be more mature and a lot of posters. And I imagine he's really into, he wants to be an astronaut when he grows up, and he's also into sports. So his room has some astronaut sports stuff in it. And then for the basement room, I imagine being a teenager, maybe turning into a young adult room. It's very girly, very pink. It's really cute. So yeah, I'm just doing the landscaping here. I think the landscaping came out pretty nice. I tried not to overdo it. I feel not even just me, I feel a lot of people overdo the landscaping. I know sometimes I'm watching builds and I'm yeah, that looks really pretty, but that's a lot. So I tried to make it pretty minimal as far as the landscaping goes. I used mostly bushes. I have a couple flowers, but it's pretty neutral, and I like it. I think it came out really pretty. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to add. I don't think so. I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Oh, I was gonna add a pool here, but like a porch type pool thing, but I ended up not. Here's the swing set. I go with like a white and black kind of theme. I think that looks really cute and farmhouse like. Oh, there is some pots here for planting, gardening, whatever. I don't really know what the occupation of the parents would be. So let me know if you have any ideas for them. Here's the kitchen, moving inside finally. I use these Parenthood counters. They're like my favorite. We don't have that many good counters. And I thought these looked kind of rustic, I guess. I used pretty much everything Parenthood in here. I like the island. It's just a round circle island off to the side. It looks really cute, I think. So I really liked that. I used only 3 chairs there. And then in the corner, I put a little cute kitchen nook. And then there's also a dining room off to the side of the kitchen, but I didn't put that on here. I mean, it's already a 17-minute video, and that's pretty long. So I cut that out, but there is a dining room. It's really cute. It's right off to the side, and it leads outside to that back porch or side porch. And then I also have a laundry room in this build. It's a very small one, and I didn't put any screenshots in because I literally couldn't get into the room, to take the screenshots. It was too enclosed of a space, a little claustrophobic in there, but there is a washer and dryer. And then anything else that I cut out? I cut out all of the bathrooms. You're not going to see me build any of the bathrooms, or decorate, I guess you should say, or I should say, but they all look pretty much the same. There are some screenshots. They're pretty small bathrooms. They're not that big or anything, but they all look like the same basically. And then I think that's all that I cut out. I left all the bedrooms in. I really wanted to make sure I did that. And I left the living room in. Also the hallways I cut out. But other than that, everything is left in. I also tried to throw around, if you can tell, some fall decorations. Like there's that little, I don't know what that is, thing over there. But there's also some pumpkins laying around. And then this is the living room. I really wanted there to be a fireplace, so I'm happy there was room for one. If you see that door to the left, that is the laundry room door. And then the furniture in here is seasons, basically. I really liked this couch, and the theme for this room is pretty light colors, not too many darks, not too many blacks. And I also really liked using these little, I don't know what they're called, like square cushion type things with this little stool, which I guess the stool you can sit on. I mean, I put a lamp on it so you can't, well, your Sims can't, but I didn't know that was like a sitting stool, but I really like it. I used it another time in the build downstairs in the bedroom as a nightstand, and I think that looks really cute. I use these cards a lot. I really like the seasons cards. I think they look really cute. And these lamps, or these little lights, lantern things, I use those outside a lot too, to decorate the steps. You'll see them in the screenshots. And then this square coffee table is from Parenthood. I really like that table because it looks so homey. And then over here I struggled. I didn't know what to put in this corner. I ended up putting just the lamp and I think a picture. And then I have that Lindsay speaker, or whatever that thing is. And then, yeah, I put a mirror. Okay. And then the curtains. The curtains are really weird. They wouldn't snap onto the windows. These windows off to the side here. I struggled with that for a second. I don't know what's going on. My game's being very, like, glitchy, which is really annoying. I put a bookcase in so your Sims can come in here and read. Oh, I also put a fish tank in here, which I always forget that thing exists. I had to like search for it. I forgot all about it. Then I was like, this this side wall is so blank. But yeah, I found it. I put that in there. This is the master bedroom, or the parents' room. I wanted this to look very farmhousey. I like this bed frame post. I don't know, I think it looks really rustic. And then I used these little apple crates for their side tables. I thought that looked really cute. And then I also put a little desk and computer in here, and I put another desk in the boys' room, the oldest boys' room. So there are 2 computers in here. I also put a painting easel downstairs in the oldest daughter's room. I imagine that she's really into painting. I put some paintings up in her room, and there's also those like wall I'm getting all tongue-tied, sorry. Those wall kneeling pictures. I don't know what, they're leaning against the wall. I put some in the oldest boy's room. I imagine that he's like super into his sister's art and like really supportive. I don't know. And then yeah, I also put a lamp and a cute little chair in there just to take up more space because it is kind of a big room. This is the older boy's room. It doesn't really have that much of a color theme, but I guess it would be blue and red. I put that little, I don't know what that would be called, that like solar system light. I put some clutter on the floor. These are the pictures I was talking about leaning on the wall. I put like a toy box in here and get rid of that block thing. I put a toy box in here because, like I said, I imagine he's like growing into a teen, so he still has some kitty stuff. I put a lot of posters on his wall just because I feel like that's typical to have lots of posters up. So a lot of them are sports related or space related. So I liked that. I also really liked the rug I put in here. I never used that rug, so I really liked putting that in here. And then there's his little desk area. I imagine he's pretty good at school if he wants to be an astronaut, so he keeps up with his grades. And he has some little Halloween cards over there. And so I just cluttered this up a little bit. I think I put up those surfboard, skateboard things on the wall and some more. I put up these debug cards and that debug painting or picture thing. I don't know. I imagine he just made them at school or something. And then this is the toddler's room. I really like that toddler bed. I think it's really cute, especially with that bear chair. So I put a bookcase in here. I also put a toy box, obviously. I put a dollhouse in here too. I sized it down. I don't know if Sims can play with the dollhouse when it's sized down or not. But yeah, and I put like 3 rugs in here. I just thought it looked really cute. And then I also put some decals up in here too, like a height measuring one. I think that one is so cute. I put this little, I guess it's a dresser, but it looks really cute. It looks like a lot of toys would be stored in there. And yeah, I put the dollhouse there, and I put like a picture on the wall. It's hard to see because of the angle I did it in. I don't know why I did it in such a weird angle, but I put a picture up here on the wall because it looked very blank. And then we're gonna move downstairs so you can see her bathroom there. I really like the bed I put in here. It's a Seasons bed. I think it looks really cute and really girly. I like the colors. These are these lights that I hang up. I hang these low hanging lights above the stool thing, but for some reason when I'm in live mode and I was taking screenshots, they didn't show up. Like, you couldn't see them at all. But when I went back in build mode, they were there. So I don't know what that was about. So in the screenshots, you'll see that I had put different lamps there just because those other ones weren't showing up, which really sucks because I really like the look of that. But here's her room. That little corner there is going to be where her painting easel is. And I just clutter up with a little bit of pictures and stuff. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We're on to the screenshots. Subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know any video or build suggestions. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world. I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind for the last time. Wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another we've shared, my evidence you once really cared. I'm reaching for a hand to pull me up, one open to an everlasting love. Exhale the past, inhale the future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see